In the year 1999, on the 26th of February, my third child was born, my second daughter, that is Rushda. And I told my wife that our beloved Prophet said, if you bring two daughters with love and affection, till they mature, inshallah, you will be in Jannah close to the Prophet. So I said, good. After Rushda was born, inshallah, maybe they will be a Jannah. And all these names that you find, Zikra was again given by another Arabic scholar. Rushda was given by Dr. Abdurrahim. I said, I want a name which is a da'i name, a unique name, a name for dawah. So Farik is farq between haq and batil. Zikra is same like Zakir, a lady who does zikr. Rushda is one who gives guidance. And alhamdulillah, all these words had an impact on my children. And mashallah, we started a school. My son was admitted in the same school where I was, St. Peter's High School, a Christian missionary school. But we wanted to, it was my desire to make an institution which is education for both the worlds. And we started the Islamic International School. And whoever I met, they said it is impossible. How can you have Deen and Duniya together in the same school? Impossible. And I met many scholars, all of them 100%. They said not possible except for Dr. Abdurrahim. Dr. Abdurrahim said it is very difficult, but it's possible. And we started the Islamic International School. I've given a talk of about 3.5 hours on that. Time will not permit me to speak about it. Our main basic was when a person passes from that school, he should be better than an average person passing from madrasa, who's an alim. And he should be better than a person who does his A-level from Cambridge. So we had a school recognized, our school with the certificate came from Cambridge A-level, recognized, it's the most recognized system in the world. And we taught Arabic from the age of nursery, 3 years, 2.5 years. And we had graduates from Medina University teaching. They said, Zakir bhai, how can we teach Arabic? I said, if Allah helps you, can you do it or not? So my master key was, if Allah is with you, can you do it or not? And that way, mashallah, we taught Arabic from the age of 3. We did hifz of the Quran. 1/3 of the people were hafiz. They could quote Quran, chapter number, verse number. We had fiqh, hadith in English and Arabic. And my intention was that 50% who passed from the school, they would go in the mainstream, become doctors, engineers, lawyers, but Muslim practicing lawyers, engineers, doctors. And 50% dais, teachers, etc. The first batch of students, there were about 14 boys and girls, I don't remember. From 14 boys, half of them went to the mainstream. 7 of them, we got them admitted to Imam Muhammad University, Imam Muhammad bin Saud University. And according to me, the best Islamic university in the world, according to me. The more famous is the Medina University, Islamic University Medina. But according to me, because Islamic University Medina, 50% of the students are foreigners, 50% are Saudi. Imam Muhammad bin Saud, less than 1% are foreigners. So non-Saudi can't get admission, very difficult. But alhamdulillah, Allah's help was there. I approached the dean, he knew me. He gave admission to all 7 without examination, all 7. So all 7 students, mashallah, went. And my son, mashallah, last year, in December, year before last, in 2020, December, he passed from Imam Muhammad bin Saud, from the Sharia field, mashallah. And now he's doing his master's in the IIUM. I said that, graduation is fine, but main is practical dawah. With me, maybe he will do more dawah than. So I told him not to continue in Saudi. Now he's taking admission into Islamic University of Islamic University of Malaysia, IIUM. And he's doing his master's in fiqh and usul fiqh. My daughters, they passed recently from the Princess Noora University. They finished the bachelor's in Islamic studies. All 3 of them are mashallah hafizul Quran. But among the 3, my youngest daughter, Rushda, she is phenomenal. Her hifz is phenomenal. Anytime she can recite. One day she started from Fajr, after Fajr, By Asr or Maghrib, she finished the full Quran without any mistakes, mashallah. So Allah has given her the power of Hifz, mashallah. And she stammers. Not like as much as me, but she does stammer. So each child of mine has their own speciality. Farik is more well-versed with giving public lectures. Zikra is good with the Qiraat. She has more passion and love. So all three of them have their own qualities. All three of them, they know Lugha Fusha very well. They Hafizul Quran. All of them are bachelors from Islamic University. All of them intend doing their masters and PhD, inshallah. So we started the school. And that was one of my projects of life. Then, my second project of life was to have an Islamic satellite channel. And we saw the other channels and we started Peace TV, mashallah, in January 2006. We launched Peace TV English in January 2006. Time is short, I'll just rush through. Urdu channel we launched in 2009. 2011 we launched the Peace TV Bangla and Peace TV Chinese Mandarin in 2015. Each one has a story. Each channel I can speak for a few hours. Time will not permit me. Alhamdulillah, we became the largest religious network in the world, having a viewership of 200 million people, mashallah. 200 million viewers. We covered the full globe. In 2016, only Peace TV English had more than 100 million viewers. Peace TV Urdu had more than 80 million viewers. Peace TV Bangla had more than 50 million viewers. And Peace TV Chinese had more than 20 million viewers. And it was the first high-definition religious channel in the world, even earlier than the Christian missionary channels. In July 2009, we launched the first HD religious channel, and now all 4 HD, mashallah. I had a dream that we should have the best equipment in the world for Islam. And we did that. We had the best of cameras. People said, this person is Israf. I said, Allah had blessed us. I can own even Rolls-Royce, but my Rolls-Royce was my camera. Each camera costing more than $1 million ringgit. One camera, more than $1 million ringgit. We had 18 cameras, mashallah. So this was my Rolls-Royce. But in 2005, I changed my policy. I said, no, I don't want to have the best equipment for video broadcast. No. I said, I want to have the best equipment for film telecast. So in 2005, we went to Japan, we went to Sony, and we said we want to buy cameras. 15, I said, crazy, 15 cameras, film cameras. I mean, where are you coming from? So Sony Japan was shocked. Normally film camera, film the shot with one camera. If there's a fight sequence, 3 camera, 4 camera. Why do you own 15 cameras? Maybe understand. Or do you have more money? I said, no, no, no. My logic is that if you shoot with the best video cameras today, it can be in the world for maximum 4-5 years. After 4 years, it will get obsolete. That's the reason Sheikh Deedat used the best cameras, but what he shot in 2000, the last lecture he gave, 1996, in the year 2000, became obsolete. So when I want to telecast Sheikh Deedat on my Peace TV, only to upgrade 200 hours, I spend more than $1 million, and then I write on my channel, poor quality, sorry. Deedat used the best cameras of his time. So in 2015, I changed my policy. I will not use the best cameras for video. I will use the best camera in the world for film and show it on video. I said, what's the logic? I said, the logic is, if I shoot a scholar, I can have his video telecast for next 50 years. Now Sheikh Deedat, I cannot show on Peace TV. I'm showing, but with poor quality. If we had used film cameras for Sheikh Deedat, even today it would have been 8K. So we bought 4K cameras, 8K cameras, and it was on the Sony website. There is no production house in the world which owned the cameras which we owned. We believed in quality. And the cost was only a small percentage. Why? Because there's a cost for labor, there's a cost for telecast. The equipment cost is there, but if I divide it, I'm spending only 5% more, and I'm securing the footage for the next 50 years. Allah gave us, mashallah, success, and we kept on growing.